Two men wanted in Tallahassee arrested in Thomasville and charged with drug trafficking. Earlier this week, Thomas County deputies helped U.S. Marshals arrest Tavoris Morris and Devontae Clark. We're still working to get Morris's mugshot. Marshals did try to stop the suspect's car, but they fled into Thomasville. The two men were caught after being boxed in at a red light. Now, authorities say they saw a black backpack thrown from the car during this chase, and inside was this: cocaine, molly, scales, packaging materials, and more than $2,600 in cash. Both men are charged with drug trafficking and fleeing from